check this thing out. It's not only a cup holder, but it's a fan. Let's check it. Let's open it up, see what's in here. Instructions, save those. Uh-oh, here we go. This looks like a giant fan. Here's the fan. It has a little switch on it, so you can turn it on, right? I do believe it's got a little, one of these things. You got to unscrew this to hook it up to whatever we're going to hook it to. Usually there's a ball that goes in there. This goes on the shaft and then you screw it on. So we'll set that down, okay? Put that down. Let's see what else is in here. Oh. All right, do we need the box? You guys saw the box, right? Let's get rid of that. Okay. Oh my God, there's just so much plastic in the world, it's ridiculous. Okay. So here is the cup thing, right? They do give you a Phillips head screwdriver. Set that there. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is your Expand-O-Matic. So this thing, you can turn it. You see this? Watch. See how that expands? If I turn it this way, it despands. The opposite of expands, right? So if your cup holder, depending on what your cup holder is, you can make these things come out. See, they get way out there. You see that? Then you go like this, and that makes it smaller. So you'll have to, I don't know how big your cup holder is, but you're going to have to figure it out. There's this thing inside there. Then there's a hole. So, and there must be another part somewhere here. Shit. I mean, we got the fan and the little thingamabob, right? We got the cup holder and this extends. Look, check it out. I think it does. Or does it? Oh yeah, you gotta pull it. So this goes up and this goes down, and then you can tighten it here, right? And then this is where you put your fan. I might as well show you how that works. All right, so you've got this, you gotta go like this. Then you can take your fan, right? And you're gonna smush the ball into that hole. Then you're gonna just screw this on. Like that. And then this, all right. Let's see. All right, so there you go. Now you're gonna have to have a USB-A to plug it into, so I'm hoping if you got a newer car, you may be in trouble and need a thingamabob for that. But anyway, that goes on like that, right? Now I think, all right, this has got to go on the bottom here, like that. You follow me? So it can go a couple different ways, but it's got to go on there, and there should be a screw. And I got to look and see if I can find that. It's got to be somewhere, right? Shit. So this can move to the various ones, depending on how you want to put it in your car. You just got to figure out where you want to screw it. And then this, under here, you're going to see it's like a square. So that square kind of fits in there like that. You see that? And then you got to put your screw right in the middle there. Goes right there. I'm plugging this into my block here. Of course, it's always like 50% chance you're going to be right. Okay, I got it in. All right, so there we go. All right. Now we can check it out and see how it works. Okay, so here we're on there, ready to go. And this is your on button. I just got to point it. I'm going to point it towards me. There's 1, 2. You see? 3, 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and off. And that's it. Now, all we got to do is get a screw that we can stick in here, because it didn't come with one. They must have screwed up at the factory. And then we can try it in the car. So I got to go downstairs and see if I can find a bolt to put in my garage. So you guys stay right here. I'll be right back. Ta-da! I got one. All right, so first thing we got to do is get this thing out, right? Pull that out of there. And then we got to push that through that hole. So I'm going to push it right through. You see it? Then what I got to do is get this on there. I'm just going to get it started. Just a little bit. So once it gets started, I'm good. Then I can set it down. And then we'll get the Phillips head they gave us. And we'll just tighten her down. Just like that. You got to get it in that square. So I got it in the square. I don't know if you guys can see it. See that Phillips head? So then I'm just going to go in here and tighten it down. Bam, done. Now we're ready to go. Now we can put it in the car and blow it on ourselves. Got to unplug it though. So we'll take it down in the car. We'll try it out. How's that sound? Keep that. Oh, you can put this back in there. There you go. So now it's ready to go. And you can keep yourself cool this summer in your car with this thing. Now, it does have a pretty long extension. So wherever your USB, hopefully you got a USB. Maybe you got a USB-C, I don't know. But if you, this is the cord, look. It's pretty long. So you should have no problem finding somewhere to plug this thing in. Usually most cars have two. All right, so let's go downstairs and we'll check it out. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try her in the car. We are in Florida and it is 1,000,000 frickin' degrees out. Shit, I'm in. All right, so here's my little car holders. And mine are small, right? See, that goes in there. And then we got to plug this in to the USB. You know what I mean? We got to plug that into the USB. And then we'll try it out and see how she works. All right, so I've got a USB inside of here, I do believe. But it's hard, got to get it. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm going to plug that in. If I can. There we go. So this is in there. And I can just throw the extra cord in there like that. And now we can try it out and see what we think. Got to start the car. Okay, we're started. Got to turn that off because I don't want to. I forgot I got to have this, right? All right, so here we are. So first of all, you can see it's 87 degrees in here. And now we can go ahead and turn this on. Whew. Now it's cooling me right off. So check it out. Here we are. Oh yeah. So this will blow right on you. Check it out. And then I can put my cocktail right inside that cup if I need to. But the most interesting thing is the fan on this, right? Yeah, that's it right there. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I do stuff like this. Peace out.